Tired of trying and failing to build better habits? I struggled too until I found a handful of easy changes that actually worked. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 proven strategies to help you finally create habits that last. No more wasted effort. Strategy number 1. You want to be rich, in the best shape of your life, and madly in love all by next Tuesday? Ambitious? Sure. Realistic? Not unless you got a time machine and a personal army of clones. Here's the real problem. Your brain is not a circus act. You can't juggle 5 flaming swords at once. Until something becomes a habit, it's like trying to remember your mom's Wi Fi password. You have to think about it, and that will slow you down. Let me give you a quick example. I used to be a disaster with money. Relationships? Don't ask. But my fitness? Bulletproof. I never skipped a workout. I never inhaled a family sized pizza by myself. So I stopped stressing about my fitness and put all of my mental energy into sorting out my finances. I didn't try to fix everything at once, just one thing. Here's what you do: grab a flashlight and shine it on that one area of your life that needs the most help. Don't try to fix your bank account, your biceps, and your love life all before breakfast. Pick one. Hammer away at it until it runs on autopilot, like brushing your teeth. Only then move on to the next. Stack your habits like Lego bricks, one at a time. That's how you build a life that doesn't fall apart at the first sneeze. Strategy number 2. Now, let me guess. You buy a tub of ice cream, telling yourself you're just gonna have a little. And the next thing you know, you're scraping the bottom, wondering if you can eat the lid too. I've been there. That's not a lack of willpower. That's your environment setting you up to fail. Here's my confession. I can't keep ice cream sandwiches in the house. If there's a box of 6, they're not lasting 6 days. They're not lasting 6 hours. I'll make up some nonsense reason like if I eat them all now, I'll burn them off sooner. Genius logic, right? Spoiler, it never works. So I stopped pretending I'm stronger than my freezer. If I want one, I buy one. That's it. No box of 6, no temptation, and I never ever go grocery shopping hungry. If I do, the frozen section might as well be a crime scene. But maybe your weakness isn't ice cream, it's money leaks. Subscriptions, sneaky auto payments, that free trial you forgot to cancel in 2019. Sound familiar? Here's what saved me. I made a hit list of every single subscription and automatic payment. Ruthless. If I'm not using it, it's gone. And now, whenever I sign up for something, I mark a renewal date in my calendar in big bold letters. Hey, genius, decide if you still want this. Bottom line, don't fight your environment. Fix it. Make it work for you, not against you. Strategy number 3. Now let's get this straight. Habits don't have morals. They're not angels or villains. They're just habits. Yet we are obsessed with slapping labels on them. Good habit, bad habit. It's like calling your left sock the evil one because you put it on first every morning. Ridiculous, right? Here's what nobody tells you: a habit is just something you do automatically. That's it. If you stop doing it, well, it stops being a habit. Magic, huh? But when you start judging your habits, you start judging yourself. I'm a good person because I meditate. I'm a terrible person because I eat cookies at midnight. No, that's not how this works. Quick story. A while back, I worked with a nutrition coach. Hit my goals, learned a ton, feeling like a legend. Then I told him I was ready to move on, and he hits me with, "Are you giving up on yourself?" Bro, relax. I wasn't quitting, I was arriving. Inner peace unlocked. So next time you fall off a habit, don't beat yourself up. Ask, did that routine just run its course? Or do I actually want to get back on the train? No judgment. You're not a good or bad person because of a habit. You're just a person doing your best. And if you want to start again, you know you can because you already have. Strategy number 4. Did you know you make 35,000 decisions per day? 35,000. No wonder you feel frazzled by lunchtime. It's not just the big stuff like who am I going to be in 10 years? It's, do I want toast or cereal? Blue shirt or white shirt? Should I even wear a shirt? Decision after decision, your brain's running a mental marathon before you've had coffee. Here's the problem: when you build a new habit, it's like trying to squeeze one more thing onto an already overflowing plate. Your brain's like, really? You want me to remember to meditate while I'm still deciding if I should check my emails on the toilet? So here's my hack: rituals. My mornings are locked in. Step 1, hop on the scale. That's my brain's signal. Hey, Carlos, maybe don't eat the entire fridge today. Then I make my bed, brush my teeth, start the shower, and clean the kitty's litter box. It's a sequence. If I skip a step, it feels like I'm leaving the house without pants. Something's off. Why do I do this? Because when my morning runs on autopilot, I've got brain power left over for the bigger stuff, like finally learning how to speak in front of a camera, or at least remember where I put my keys. Here's what I want you to try. Pick 4 or 5 things you do every morning, doesn't matter what. Line them up in an order that makes sense for you. Nail that routine until it's automatic. Then and only then, sneak in one new habit you want to build. That's how you win the morning. And maybe, just maybe, the rest of your day. Strategy number 5. Now, most people think they fail to stick to habits because they're lazy or they just don't want it bad enough. That's wrong. The real reason is sneakier. Their habits are picking a fight with their own identity and losing. Picture this: you want to be healthy, so you start a new diet, but deep down, your brain's whispering, who are you kidding? You're not a healthy person. So the first time you cave and need a donut, your mind throws a party. See? Told you so. Same with money. You say you want to be wealthy, but your inner voice is screaming, you never have enough. So every time cash hits your account, you spend it faster than the kid in a candy store. I've been there. I used to brag about my wealthy mindset, but my bank account begged to differ. Here's the thing: habits only stick when they feel like you. When your habits and your identity are on the same team, everything gets easier. No more wrestling with willpower. So here's what you do: instead of just trying to act healthy or rich, start being the kind of person who does those things. Ask yourself, what would a healthy person do? Then do it, even if it's just ordering a salad once. Stack those tiny wins. Suddenly, you're not pretending anymore. You are that person. Make your habits fit who you want to become and watch the resistance melt away. On your road to establishing the habits that align with the identity you would like to create, you might stop and ask, wait, but who am I? It's like you're on a road trip to better Uville, population yourself. But your GPS just says, good luck. You're standing there, scratching your head, wondering, is this the right path? Who am I supposed to become? Hey, breathe. Everyone hits this identity detour. You're not broken, you're just evolving. So if you're feeling lost right now, don't panic. I've got the map. Smash that next video and let's get you back on track, crystal clear and ready to roll.